Fat Jack, true miracle. My mother was the youngest of 6 children. She was 10 years younger than her 2 oldest girl siblings, who were both blind as infants. The girls, as we referred to them even when they were in their 80s, lived with my grandparents until my grandmother passed away. Spending so much of my young childhood at my grandparents', my aunts, Judy and Esther, were very special to me, as I was equally to them. I was always fascinated how they managed even though they couldn't see. They both had the opportunity to go away for schooling, but Esther had to come home as she was very frail and couldn't be taught the fundamentals, as Judy, the older sister, learned to read and write in Braille and went out into the community and sang solos for different organizations. Esther, on the other hand, was very fragile. She was born very premature, had seizures and serious problems as an infant. Apparently, she wasn't supposed to live beyond a teenager, which proved to be her first miracle, as she lived almost to 90. I remember as a child, they both would like to feel the material of a new dress I would be wearing, or if my mom curled my hair, they liked to feel my curls or pat me on the head. One day, the first of a new year, I was visiting, and Esther mentioned that my birthday in April was on a Friday. Being a child, that didn't mean a whole lot to me, but my mom said she always had been able to tell the family what days their birthdays would fall on. Later in life, while I was in her company, we would test her with a multi-year calendar, and she never missed a beat. A true phenomenon. She was given a true miracle. This was strictly a family affair, but it was her gift. She had no idea how she did this, having never seen a calculator, a calendar, or a number. She didn't have any system going on. She would just blurt out days of the weeks for all of us to know.
Wow, well, that's very cool.